As a spiritual girly who also likes being a boss bitch, getting her own money, and showing you all how to get your own money and become ultra conscious creators of your reality, here are some of the biggest tips I've learned over the years that have helped me profoundly, helped me get this beautiful spot in St. Pete, manifest literally the dream apartment. Like, this is so crazy. But also the life I'm living now, being independent, not working for anybody else. Anyways, let's get into the tips. Vibration precedes manifestation. Say it again. Vibration precedes manifestation. We are electromagnetic beings. Whatever we desire, if we visualize it in our mind's eye and we sit and feel the feeling of whatever we want and we believe it, we already have it, and then we let it go, because that's a big part, not worrying about it, looking at the lack of it in your life. You understand that you already have it, because whatever you desire, it's already in your vortex. You just have to take the time. And when you're in contact with nature and you understand the cycle of life and you plant the seed and you watch it grow and you sow what you reap, you understand that these little planting of seeds into the universe of your vibrational desires will eventually come back to you. Whether or not that vibration is immediate or if that shift takes a little longer, it will still happen in your reality. You just have to trust it will. And then once you've already trusted it happens, you have to be walking around as though it's already done. Like, I already knew I was gonna live in Florida when I lived in Maryland, because I just knew it. I knew I would make it happen for myself, and I trusted that the universe would have a plan and that the exact thing I wanted would come together. And this place literally has all of the things. I'd love to share that story with you guys. It's just so cool. And I think by hearing other people's stories and understanding that that is possible, you understand that it is good and possible for you too. And I show you all this too because I'm just so grateful to be here, and this is literally my dream life, but your dream reality can look like whatever you want it to be. And when you're programming your mind, affirmations work tremendously in the mornings and the evenings when your subconscious is most available and accessible. If you're a very logical, analytical person like me, and you really need to know the exact things of how this is actually possible, Dr. Joe Dispenza. He explains and shows you how the different brain states of your consciousness, from beta into theta, or I think it even goes higher. I'm sorry, I have to check his work. I'm not a neuroscientist, but he shows how once you achieve these different brain states and brain waves, then you are more susceptible to be programmed. And you're literally just reprogramming yourself to believe that these things are possible for you and that you already have them. Because as Bashar says, which is another person I definitely look into that's not scientific and it's actually a channeler, but he explains that we're shifting billions of times per second in our realities. So it is truly whatever you believe to happen will be a reflection of your outer reality. That's what the Freemasons teach, M's into W's. We could go really deep into everything, but reality really is a mirror. It's what you believe it to be. So if you want your reality to be amazing, imagine that it's already happened. A lot of us are so connected to this outer world and we forget that a lot of the work has to be done within. So once you are connecting within, you really find out what's your passion, what's your desires. And another big thing that people forget, and I have been susceptible to this too, is we chase the money and we don't chase the passion. Chase the passion and monetize it along the way. For me, a lot of that is spirituality, astrology, just getting people to become more conscious and to change their lives in the ways that I have as well, because I used to be a very depressed person, and I want to help bring people out of that state of like feeling like your life is completely hopeless and transforming it into like things you couldn't have even dreamed about. Like the fact that I'm here right now is truly a miracle, and I thank God for it every day. That's gonna be it for this video, guys, but let me know if you have any questions. I want you all to succeed. You can do it. Whatever you dream, you can do. You really can, and hopefully those dreams of yours are not all about you, and that it's actually a lot about helping the collective, because Lord knows we need it these days.